right.
Broncos need this actually to stay in the playoffs.
This is
They need
8-3. This is 8-3 versus 8-3. We're at the Broncos. We beat them the first time. We blew them out, but they almost came back.
And this is a tough place to play at home.
And we're a mile higher than we were last time. Still Carson Wentz.
Altitude, loud noise.
Yeah, no Taylen Green, no Ashton Genty. The defense has struggled. Rodney Piper's got his jacket on.
Okay, so he's cold. Yeah, he had to put a shirt on. He got too cold in the pregame.
I wonder if he still got shorts. Do we still have shorts on for...
I think I saw some cargo shorts over there on the Raiders side. I don't know if that was him or not.
If it was probably him. It was probably him. Sabarian Brown, no more Porter back to return. Rodney Piper said, you ain't returning no more balls. He fumbled last week, and actually he asked him again. Carson
Yeah, he did.
Has a week of practice under his belt. Kind of a Phillip Rivers situation here. He was sitting at home, and he got a phone call from Rodney Piper and the general manager. They were like, Taylen Green's out, we need you, and we're here.
Well, first they called Jimmy Garoppolo, and he just didn't tell him he was hurt.
Yeah, they called Jimmy Garoppolo, and Jimmy Garoppolo came to Vegas and failed his physical. So, not exactly sure what was going on there. Ashton Genty's in the game, and
A holding, too. Illegal blocking of that.
it was offensive pass interference on a receiver that wasn't getting the ball. Okay. Interesting call there. Kamani Vital gets 3, so it's 2nd and 17. The Raiders are 8-3. The Broncos lost last week, so they had a chance. Ooh, out
The Chargers
front
are
with
now-
Barry and Brown.
The Chargers are number 2 in the division now. The Broncos need a win. I mean, they're in the playoff picture at the moment, but two losses to the Raiders will not help at all.
Oh, out in front of Kamani Vital. So Carson Wentz not playing well at all. Certainly has not been a good showing from him. We actually saw A.J. Cole go 2 for 2 and a touchdown, so could we see him again? It's very possible. Don't rule it out. Here comes Bo Nix in the Broncos.
But he's having a really good season.
Holy cow. We need to force him into some interceptions because
He's having an MVP season right now.
yes, he is. 32 touchdowns, 1 pick. Oh! It's Jeremy Chin! House it!
You
House
topped it
it!
up.
Jeremy Chin! Touchdown Raiders!
Oh, whoa. You do not want to see Jeremy Chin on cartwheels, though.
Holy cow! We need to force him into an interception, and it's a pick 6 on his first throw. Did that happen in the other game? Did that happen in the other
Last
Broncos
week?
game? Did we force him into a pick? Were we his only pick?
I don't think so.
I can't remember what we did, but holy cow, what a play. We need to force him into an interception, and we forced him into an interception. Oh my gosh, the Jets are 0-12. Win a game. I mean, like, win a game. First play, first pass, interception. Oh! Oh! Rodney Piper came into the Mile High City, and he said, we're going to play a ball game. He said, I've lost 2 in a row. I've never lost 2 in a row.
Yes, y'all did force Bo into a pick. His only 2 picks come for the Raiders this entire season.
Oh. I know he's mad. I know Bo Nix is not happy right now. His only 2 interceptions have been against the Raiders. He saw flashbacks on that first pass of the game. Arvil Reese, superstar. Superstar Arvel Reese. Could see some
Maybe that
big plays out of him.
That clutch fumble might
is
have
true.
boosted him up to it.
That is true. Oh.
It was actually the former Bronco Alex Singleton picking him in that first game.
That's true. I remember that. I do remember that now. It was Alex Singleton. No Alex Singleton out here tonight, or this afternoon in this game. Interesting to see what Rodney Piper has going on there. Marvin Mims Jr. Jeremy Chin on the pick 6. That might be his first pick of the year. Alex Singleton in the ball game now. Caleb Ransaw. Dax Hill runs him over. Superstar Arvel Reese. Certainly interesting. Good development so far for him. Javon Bullard just misses him completely. So 3rd and 4 and 5. In a blitz here. Oh, Arvel Reese was there, but he gives up the touchdown. Arvel Reese is a slower linebacker, only 80 speed.
Yeah, he's more of your run stopper type.
Yeah, slower linebacker. Not really a guy you want to see in a whole lot of pass coverage, but can certainly help on the blitz, that's for sure. Barry Brown has a goal of 1,000 kick return yards this year. He's at 700. Michael Mayer finally getting the ball. Seems like he hasn't seen it all year long. Was involved in some trade rumors, but was denied many times. Come on, he's vital.
Woo!
Big
Look
play.
at Ufunga miss.
The Raiders with a chance to sweep the season series on the Broncos. Carson Wentz finds Brock Bowers, takes a hit. Carson Wentz looking a little more comfortable. I think he's certainly playing a better game today than he did last week. He had 2 picks last week. In an ugly game, 20-15 loss to the Rams. Oh, gets blown up. Come on, Vital just slow there. The acceleration.
I wouldn't say it was an ugly game. It's just wasn't executed to the best.
Come on, Vital kind of slithering his way to a first down. That'll take us to the second quarter. Dante Thornton getting a little handsy there. Not sure what that was all about, but going into the second quarter, 7-7. Ashton Genty still not at 1,000 rushing yards on the year, but he has been out the last 2 games. This is his 3rd straight game not playing. But I think this Raiders team has seen the effects of not having Taylen Green. Come on, or that's Jonathan Brooks.
It's Jonathan Brooks.
I think the Raiders will be happy when they get their rookie quarterback back in rotation. Oh, and throws a missile into the dirt. Carson Wentz not being protected well on that there. Not being protected on that there either, but Brock Bowers drops it. So the Raiders need to execute on these types of plays here, which they haven't done well. Carson Wentz rolling, and it's intercepted! Ooh. Throws it over the head.
With the pick.
So pick for pick here. Carson Wentz threw on the run, and it was not good. Here comes Arvel Reese. But
What's up with the catch?
We've seen a struggling offense here in the later part of the year for the Raiders.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Evan Ingram with the first.
Down. The Broncos are starting to move. This defense not making a lot of plays.
You think leagues around the world have starting to figure out this Raiders defense?
They might be. They're starting to pick them apart. Rodney Piper looking off into the distance there.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Stokes.
Ingram again.
So 3rd and 1. I think we're probably going to see a QB sneak here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Marvel Reese getting right up to
Reese
the
might
line.
have jumped.
Oh!
He's forced it.
Forces the fumble!
We saw it the other day.
Reese!
Reese stopped the QB sneak, but this time he pops the ball out.
And Sebastian Joseph Day gets it. Arvil Reese pops that ball out. Can we get a replay? Arvil Reese, I think Arvil Reese has perfected the QB sneak. Watch this play here. Let's zoom in on Arvil Reese and see if we can see when he pops this ball out.
Oh, he jumped. His foot's over the line. No call.
Oh!
Wow.
So a no call there. He is over the line, but he blew that up. And Sebastian Joseph Day recovers the fumble. Interesting. So the QB sneak, Arvil Reese has stopped it twice this year. I wonder if teams are going to start studying that a little bit, how to stop that QB sneak. So a couple of turnovers forced by the Raiders. Oh, Carson Wentz, just a dangerous throw on the run. Rodney Piper with the play sheet. You see a couple of red circles there on the back of his playbook. Jonathan Brooks, a fairy ball catch there.
Bonita playing coverage for some reason.
3 yards. And the Raider first down. So gain of 3 on the play. First down.
Ooh, looks like he could have had a man, but he was stopped.
It's now 2nd down.
Carson Wentz gonna hand it off over the line. Oh my goodness!
Got an injury. Oh, that's John Franklin Myers. He's important for this Broncos run game.
On the defensive line. Oh, a quick pass to Brock Bowers.
Lucky he held onto that ball, reaching for more yards.
He was holding it out in front of him. He got the first down. Not exactly sure why he was trying to get more. Jonathan Brooks.
Cole Holcomb with the tackle.
Usually traded about as quick as can be in this game, but still. Well, I guess he would be on the Steelers, but he was traded to the Broncos.
He was brought down by Cole Holcomb.
Oh, that would have been dangerous had that ball gotten there. Probably good it was stopped, but 4th and 6. Looks like they're going to take a field goal here. The Raiders. It was blocked! Denver blocked the kick.
It was blocked by the defensive tackle, Zach Allen.
Just
He was large.
major special teams mistakes being made here by the Raiders. It's a few times we've seen the special teams. The last 2 games we've seen them make some mistakes.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looks like Bo Nix may try to run another play here before this 2-minute warning. He does, and it's a bullet. So the Raiders have had a chance to go up in this game. They just haven't taken advantage of the pick, the fumble. Just, I mean, you talk about you get extra point blocked, you're getting field goals blocked. Over Reese, big hit, doesn't matter. Down in the 2-minute warning.
That's another Broncos first down.
Arvel Reese didn't guard his coverage.
Evan Ingram's doing a pretty good game.
14 more yards.
I think the Broncos get the ball
Broncos
for the second half, so the Raiders will have to get off the field here at least with 3.
RJ Harvey, RPO does not work out.
So 2nd and 13 here.
24-yard line.
Jeremy Chin. So 3rd and 2.
Lead to number 14, Portland Sutton. A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and 2.
We had Mims open on the out.
Just not
Broncos
really
moving up the
seeing good
field,
plays here by the
draining that
Raiders
clock.
defense. Not seeing any good plays being made here.
Up the middle, Pat
I think if
Bryant.
you're the Raiders, you would want them to go ahead and score. I think if you're the Raiders, you want to see a score here. There you go. There's your touchdown. So the Raiders have a chance here to get in the field goal range. Just a very struggling offense by the Raiders. Not able to score. Just not able to score at all. Only 7 first half points.
Like the quarter didn't fumble there. These Raiders can put up some points for a half.
We do have 3 timeouts. Rodney Piper all bundled up, going to take his first one.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
We need to get at least a field goal here. Looks like he had Brock Bowers, but he didn't take the check down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Got Thornton again. Another timeout taken.
It's a gain of 11. That's good. First down.
Oh, could have been
Was
intercepted.
dropped. Greenlaw was picking it again.
Could have been intercepted. Kind of probably lucky it wasn't. That one could have been intercepted.
These balls are getting risky.
Carson Wentz not playing well at all. Oh, it was caught! It was caught, but it was short.
The time runs out. I would challenge that.
They won't let
But we
you
can't.
going into half. It was caught. It was caught. But they won't let you see it. What a catch. Was that Barry and Brown?
No, it was Trey
It
Tucker.
was Trey Tucker.
The little man catching that.
Wow. Jacksonville's having a horrible year. 4-8. Titans on the rise. 6-6. Making a playoff push. This is a big game. Lions, Packers. Packers back in the end zone. Toe tap. Touchdown. Oh, 13.
Ooh, 1 point game. That was a good game.
Yeah, it was. Patriots, Bears. Drake May 6-6. And there you see Drake May dropping back and simple concentration pass. Beats the Bears by 3. 21 of 30, 216, and a tutty for Drake May. Interesting there. Ooh, Panthers Browns 10-7 at half. Struggling first half for the Raiders on offense. Carson Wentz thrown a couple of picks. Or I think, was it one pick? One pick so far? Yep, one pick. Dante Thornton, 2 catches for 20 yards. Bo Nix is 17 for 18 and 1 pick. Kind of looks like a very similar stat line to the first game. Where he had only a couple of incomplete passes, but they were intercepted. So here we go. The Raiders offense has to get off the field here for a chance to win this game. I think if the Broncos score, that might be it. I don't think the Raiders offense can put together enough
You don't think
drives
so?
and enough stops. I don't think they can.
You count them out that early?
I think I would. I think I would count them out. That's why I would count them out. Just the pass offense has been awful the last 3 or 4 games here.
Gain of 14 yards. And the Broncos first down.
A wide open man there. I think if the Broncos are going to score, they need to score, and it needs to be fast so that the Raiders can get the ball back. They need
Yeah, I was
an
about to say, if I was the
interception.
Broncos here, I'll be chewing some clock. It's only been 30 seconds. Reese with the sack.
Reese sends it. Big play by him. Good play by him, I would say. Max Crosby still has not gotten to Bo Nix yet, so good protection by him. And they just, awkward play there. I've not seen Bo Nix come down yet, I don't think, in this game. And he keeps.
He keeps. You're talking about it. It might be a touch. Oh, the fumble!
Wow! What a play!
Wow!
These Raiders,
The Raiders,
just, I mean, they're
they
doing
do what they need
can.
to do, but they couldn't.
They force the fumble, but they don't recover it.
That's just unlucky.
That is not what you want to see. They could have gotten that ball back every time. They need to get that stop. They don't get it, and Barry and Brown running backwards again. So it's Carson Wentz. We have not
having a word with him.
have not seen enough good out of him to be happy with this performance. Oh, he's going deep. And Carson Wentz just
PS2 and Ufungo on that. That was a dangerous ball.
struggling. And everything's covered. It's caught by Barry and Brown for 2 yards. I think they're really hoping Taylen Green can get healthy. It's caught by Dante Thornton. Good play there. Interesting on a no-huddle offense here. This is
Try
certainly
to get them
interesting.
down and score real quick. They need all the time they can. Time is their enemy right now.
Oh! That was not caught. I think it might have been caught. Let's take a look at this here. It's Dante Thornton.
Nope.
Does that right? Is
1
it
foot.
that right
Nah.
foot? Nope. Probably the right call there. To call it incomplete. Good pass, though, I would say.
Wentz moving his men around.
Ooh, Carson Wentz blown up. He really hadn't been protected well either. They've struggled protecting him. He just throws it short. And that is not what you
Taking
want
what
to
he
see.
can get. No, it's not. But that is most likely the game.
Just they can't get a stop when they need to most. Could this ball bounce out? It doesn't. Just absolutely unlucky by the Raiders.
Raiders forced the fumble they needed and just gets recovered
The
and
number
turns
one
into a
scoring
touchdown.
offense in the league. Looks like Arvil Reese might have gotten there. Yep, he's celebrating like he had an impact on that play. We need to see another pick six. The offense has not scored. This was a Jeremy Chin pick six touchdown. That was the only.
The offense hasn't scored at all.
That was the only points we've seen were the pick six by the Raiders. So no offense.
I mean, this is an extremely tough defense to play against.
It is. You give them credit. But this defense by the Raiders just cannot stop them.
A.T. Perry seeing some playing time.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
I don't even think it was supposed to go to Ingram, but he caught it.
Just not good by the Raiders offense. Has been an absolute atrocity lately ever since the signing of Carson Wentz. Maybe Jimmy Garoppolo could have been different, but I guess the sports world will never know the return.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Again, just third down, and they can't get the stop they needed.
A gain of 10 yards.
This offense.
Some revenge for the Broncos here. This is about how it was going for the Raiders in their first game.
There's a sack there. They sent the blitz.
That's Tyrell Dodson's first sack of the year.
It is. The linebacker has not seen the field a whole lot with Arvil Reese coming in. It's a screen. Oh, and Javon Buller bullied. Bully ball. Oh, and they forced the fumble again. But it's
Out of bounds.
bounds.
This Raiders has been the most unlucky team ever this game.
They forced the fumble, but it's out of bounds. And it's might as well just be a touchdown.
A gain of 20 more yards.
Just not good by Carson Wentz.
First down.
This offense has struggled a lot. As you can see, no points scored by the offense, only a pick six by the defense. And I think this game is about as close to over as it's going to get.
About 4 forced fumbles this game, and the Raiders haven't recovered one.
Yeah, they've only I think they've recovered one of the fumbles, I think. And just again, I mean, you've got it 3rd and 8 with a chance to hold them to a field goal, and they just don't do it. I think Rodney Piper will have to rethink this defense a little bit. And it's a touchdown. There's just nothing that this offense can do. You need Genty back. You need Taylen Green back. Just nothing that this offense has been able to do. This offense is down 28-0 right now. This offense is down 28-0. This is exactly how the first game was. This is literally a flip the script right here. This is a flip the script moment. Brown on the catch. Baron Brown again. Caught that. So a hurry-up offense for the Raiders. Looks like The Broncos are playing a little soft here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Maybe the Raiders are trying to keep it respectable. Ooh, and out in front is Brock Bowers. That's kind of the night that that's kind of the game that it's been. Brock Bowers, I mean, it's just dropped. I think you have to go for it here. I don't think you have a choice but to go for it. And it's broken up. Carson Wentz, just not the answer when Taylen Green goes down. I mean, that's the game that it's been. That's just the type of day that it's been for the Raiders. You have a chance at an interception. You don't get it.
Open hat, right?
Just absolutely just awful all around.
This Broncos team is for sure shoving it in this Raiders team's face after their first game.
I don't know if that was caught.
Yeah, I don't know if that was caught, but they say it is.
I don't think Rodney Piper cares enough at this point. I think he's just ready to go back to Vegas and rethink everything that has happened. Could have been dangerous.
It's not a far trip to Vegas from here.
They have a lot of rethinking to do on their trip back. Sure do have a lot to think about. And Bo Nix is going to keep.
Bo Nix taking it off. Well,
that's kind of how it's been. Down by 28. The offense hasn't scored. In Rodney Piper's eyes, this game's 35-0. The offense has not scored yet. I think we've seen enough.
This is the biggest point deficit the Raiders have seen all year.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, a little trickery on the special teams.
Seems like they may just be messing around now. Carson Wentz goes out. I guess that's a yards allowed
Broncos
stat.
I think that was defense rating.
Because it
rankings.
might be 2 yards allowed on offense so far for them. Wouldn't be surprising.
We got the punter in over Carson Wentz. He does better throwing. He's better than Carson.
He's 1 for 1 on the game so far.
He is 3 for 3 out of career total passes.
And that one's obviously
3 for 40.
incomplete. I think we're probably going to see him.
OC wants. Yeah, they stay on the field. I don't know. I would kick it. Call our losses. Go back home.
I mean, just with the punter.
That is a beautiful pass from the punter.
They don't have an answer. There's nothing you can do. This offense just absolutely horrible. Evariste just runs a man over. They've stopped R.J. Harvey. That's for sure. Only 14 rushing yards for him, but at this point in time, it really doesn't matter. That one's caught. And, I mean, just breaking away from tackles. I think if you're the Broncos, you probably want to score again here just to make it.
Well, say, if you're the Raiders here and you let the Broncos score again, like, how do you feel about that?
Well.
Oh, Quinn Miners is going down with injury. Oh, that's not Quinn Miners. That is their left guard.
Well, if you're the Raiders, you've got the excuses in your back pocket. I mean, you're missing your superstar running back. You're missing your rookie quarterback who's truly a weapon. I mean, he is truly a weapon. I mean, he can run, he can pass. I mean, Taylen Green changes the defensive game plan. You know when you're Carson Wentz, when you're going against Carson Wentz, you know he's not going to run at all. And you know he's older, so, you know, that arm strength isn't good. But
He hasn't.
when you're down 38-0 here, you know.
I mean, he's been on the couch all year long until the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, and I mean, you want him to come in for a playoff push, kind of like we've seen with Phillip Rivers. I mean, it doesn't work. Carson Wentz apparently coming out again. Nope, it's not. It's A.J. Cole again.
It's interesting that we saw A.J. Cole come out and not Geno Smith, who is the emergency quarterback.
He's the emergency fourth string quarterback. A.J. Cole on the depth chart is technically the third string. Rodney Piper was absolutely not impressed by Geno Smith to the point where he said,
even had
I'm not playing you.
He had some special choice of words for him that he said on Twitter.
That is true. Let's forget about that there.
Oh, it's a fake.
And
that's just the story of the game right there.
That's exactly how it's been. You had a chance. You had a chance to at least just
fake
get
executed
some
perfectly.
Position. It was wide open, and they couldn't come away with it. Rodney Piper calling a timeout here? Not exactly sure why he's calling that timeout. It might be a touchdown? Okay. So, absolutely hideous game.
He's still rocking the shorts.
He's in the shorts. Do you think that's all we see of Carson Wentz this year? You think that'll be it?
I'd say so. If you're a Raiders fan, you're praying
Absolutely
for Taylen Green to come back
terrible.
as soon as he can.
I mean, the defense, I mean, they did what they could. You can't ask for any more of your defense. You had 4 forced fumbles. And
No
only
fumble recovery. One fumble
by
recovery.
Sebastian Joseph Day. The sacks, none. I mean, just literally, the pass rushers didn't get there. I mean, the Raiders have a long offseason ahead of them, I think. They're 8-4. They were 8-1. They've lost 3 in a row in this skid here. We'll see what happens when they move on against the Falcons. Big game coming up. Now they fall into the 6th seed. Everybody's tied at 8-4 in the AFC West, other than the Chiefs, who the Raiders lost to. The Raiders have a chance. They could possibly miss the playoffs. If you look at it here,
Yeah, they could lose out the division for sure.
these are the current standings here. So Chargers in the first round, who they lost to by
They
a
lost to
lot.
the Chargers.
So interesting to see here what happens. I don't know. Only time will tell. Have a matchup against the Falcons to hopefully get back on track, and then you've got a scary defense in Seattle. We'll see what happens, but hopefully Taylen Green comes back as quick as he can. 3-game losing streak. This is exactly what we said. This is a tough stretch. We can only see what happens.